Let's learn how to do the vortex. Yes, finally we are here. This is the vortex. So let me show you vortex. Woo! Fabulous, guys. All right. So I'm going to explain this in two different ways, so you can choose which way is best for you. One of them might kind of like stick in your head a little bit better than the other. Okay, so here we go. So grab your hoop. You're just going to be inside it and then you're going to drop it to the front. Okay, now I'm going to turn around for this bit, which is not the best angle, but it will really help you to understand what is going on with my hands. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around. I'm hooping to the left in case you didn't know, and I'm going to put my right hand behind my back and my left hand, and they're going to sit right on my spine. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have a loose grip with my hands. I'm going to lift up with my right hand. I'm going to let it, I'll just turn this way for a sec. I'm going to let it turn all the way around, and then I'm going to grab it with my other hand, which is my left hand, so palms are out, knuckles are towards me. And then I'm going to go through that gap like we spoke about with the bring down. I'm going to come through that gap, and then I'm going to grab it behind me here one more time, lifting up and then going through that gap there. So do that a few times, see how that feels, and then you kind of understand how the vortex is going to feel, and that way really helps me to understand what I was doing. Okay, make sure you're turning around with this as well. It just helps you, it helps the hoop go a little bit slower. All right, so that is essentially the vortex, but in like super slow-mo. So we're going to bring it all the way up, and we're bringing it down, and we're bringing it up, and we're bringing it down. So when your hoop is not on your waist, you're kind of just grabbing it right behind you, you know, in line with your spine, and then bringing it back up. So it's really fast. Anyway, we're gonna now put the hoop on our waist, and we're gonna do some waist hooping. We're gonna lift the hoop up, we're gonna rotate it a few times at the top, we're gonna rotate it twice, and then we're gonna bring it down, place it back on our waist for two. We're gonna lift it up, try to rotate for one, and then we're going to bring it down, and then we're going to take it up, and we're going to get our hands super fast to grab onto it as soon as it gets up, and then we're going to shoot it back down, grab the hoop before it hits our body as it's down here, and we're going to lift it back up. Okay, guys, so let's see if we can have a go at that. All right, so waist hooping, lifting that hoop up. I'm going to rotate 1, 2, swap hands, bring it down, 1, 2. I'm going to lift up for 1, switch hands, down for 1. That was way longer than 1. Oh my goodness, I got a bit nervous then. And then we're gonna lift it up, we're gonna grab, and then we're gonna bring it down, up, and then we're gonna push it back down. So from here, push back down, lift it up, connect, push back down and lift up. The hoop is going down, really give it an extra push and then pull it back up. Okay, guys, it kind of bounces back up. It sounds really weird that, but it actually does work. I know I went a bit wobbly then, didn't I, when I was doing that? Oh, I got a bit too into it, didn't I? But anyway, that is how we do the vortex, okay? But I would say this is for me, this is the way that I learned the best, by placing my hands behind my back, bringing that hip all the way up, connecting, bringing it back down, so palms out. Again, knuckles towards your palms, out and down. And then you can get faster and faster and faster and faster, and then you can go into your halo. Okay, guys, so there we have it. That is the vortex. I really hope you enjoyed watching these videos, and I hope that you will join me for videos in the future, guys. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.